on, ViJaGamers? It's the ViJaPlayer here, and today we have the Chaperone, the Tex Mechanica exotic shotgun. It's kind of like the last word of shotguns, if you will. It's a pretty decent shotgun, but we're going to get it started where we always get it started, which is with the stats. Now, as you can see, the rate of fire is definitely up there for a shotgun. It has a pretty fast rate of fire, and the impact of this gun it's low. It's lower than than some other ones, but it's not bad. It's still not bad compared to the rate of fire and whatnot. It has a pretty decent range for a shotgun, and the stability is way up there, more than most shotguns. The reload's a little slow, but the magazine is 5, so it's not too bad. The Chaperone. This weapon fires a single precision slug and grants agility boost, so it's really not a perk. It's more of just what the shotgun does. It fires a slug round. Now, for these weapon modifiers, as you can see, it doesn't really change anything going from each one. So, I mean, I just roll with field choke out of habit. Not exactly sure if they do something and it's just not being shown or not. But let's get started with the first nice little perk, the Roadborne. Precision kills briefly grant bonus handling, range, and precision damage with this weapon. So that's a really good perk because it happens when you get precision kills with a primary. So you can get it with your primary, activate this perk, and then switch on over. And then for the middle tier, middle tree, perk tree, whatever you guys want to call it, I roll with Field Scout because you start the game with extra ammo. Instead of starting it with like 6 shots, you start it with like 9 or something like that. So that's why I use that one, because the other 2 perks they're just regular old perks. And the Survivor, 3 rapid precision kills while Born on the Road is active will return 2 rounds to the chamber. Not a bad perk, but in PvP, it's really not going to happen that much. It's mainly a PvE perk. It's definitely mainly a PvE perk. So let's get talking about this gun. Is this gun good? And I'm going to have to say yes, this gun is good, but there's a lot of things that make this gun a not very good gun for PvP. Now, it is a 2-shot kill. 2-shot body shot kill. You know, like you have to shoot two shots into the body at a range that, you know, a lot of other shotguns would just kill people in. You would have to do 2 shots, so it's definitely mainly a PvE type of shotgun, especially with the way that the perks are set up. But that doesn't mean that this gun isn't good for PvP. It's definitely a very, very strong gun for PvP. It just fires so quickly, and it has the slug rounds. It has really a pretty nice range on it. I'm guessing that's probably because of the slug rounds and because of the Roadborne perk. That also will help with the range. So all in all, it's not a terrible gun for PvP, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily a good gun for PvP. Now, you're going to see a lot of people using it, proving me wrong and whatnot, but I mean, the Invective would probably be a better choice. I mean, it has probably about the same range and the same rate of fire, and it kills in 1 shot, 1 body shot. But this gun is still really fun to use. You get to whip it around, and you get to hear that little whip sound. You'll hear it plenty of times throughout this thing. When you get done reloading, you whip it back, and it makes a sound. And I think that's probably the coolest little thing. That's why I would call this the last word of shotguns. It is definitely a must-have shotgun, just to have in your collection, just to mess around with. But like I said before, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a really, really good gun to use. The Invective is the gun to use if you want something similar to this that shoots and kills in 1 shot, as long as you're in the range, of course. The Invective is the way to go. This is just a fun new gun, mainly for PvE, if you ask me. But I know a couple of you guys out there are probably going to disagree with me and say that this gun is really, really, really good, and you always get kills, and your KD's a million billions whenever you use this gun. And yeah, it shoots really fast to where it doesn't matter if you have to shoot him twice just to kill him. But I mean, when everybody else has a conspiracy theory D, you know, with the best perks and the best setup you can have on it, and it kills in one shot, you know, I can't give this gun a good rating. It's a good gun, but then again, it's not so good. It's not as good as it could be. And that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm not really big on the shotguns. Anybody who's in my live stream would know that, or anybody who's been watching me for a while, you guys know I'm not a big shotgunner. Yeah, you don't see me using them that much. But I decided to put one on. It's not the best gameplay, but you know, I still win the game, and that's all that matters, I guess. So, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and a comment and share and do all that other stuff. And if you haven't subbed, please subscribe for more weapon reviews and all this good old junk that I do. And you guys should definitely tune into my live stream sometimes. I live stream somewhat often, not every single day, but I try to live stream like every other day or something like that. Although I do miss I will miss like a week sometimes. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Five minutes remaining. Heavy ammo on the way. Heavy ammo available. One final push and victory is yours. Your legend is being forged in fire, Guardian.